Chosen one, the time has come. Something stirs within you. You can feel it deep in your soul, a sacred calling igniting your spirit. You know this moment is not random. It is divine timing. The universe has conspired to align every star in your favor. Yet, doubts creep in. They whisper lies, trying to silence your truth. Forces unseen test your faith, pushing against your light. Friends don't understand your silence. They sense your strength, but can't grasp your journey. Remember, light and darkness have both marked your name. This battle is spiritual, a dance between realms. Prepare yourself. Only through your struggle will you unleash the warrior within. You are destined for transformation. Unseen revelations await you, waiting to erupt like a volcano of divine wisdom. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Join me as we unlock the secrets held in the shadows. Wait until I show you the power that lies ahead. In the stillness of this moment, listen closely, for God is speaking to you. Feel His presence wrapping around you, calling you into the depths of purpose. You may have felt alone, abandoned, or lost, but there lies an urgency pulsing within. This silence is not emptiness. Instead, it is a divine preparation for what is to come. With every heartbeat, know that God's plan is unfolding just for you. You are being called as a chosen one, shaped and forged in the fires of tribulation. What seems like the end is merely the beginning of a glorious awakening. Every whisper of rejection, every moment of isolation, has been a sacred step in His dance of destiny. Open your heart now. God is on the move, and His hand is leading you toward revelation. In the wilderness of your isolation, transformation is taking root. You have tasted the bitter fruit of loneliness, and it has left its mark. Each moment of rejection carved away parts of you, but this pain is not without purpose. It is the very wilderness God uses to shape you into a powerful vessel. Like the Israelites wandering, your journey is not in vain. It is a sacred process, where desolation gives way to revelation. Trust that the Lord has been with you, even in the darkest valleys. As you traverse this landscape, know that you are being prepared for a greater calling. Your pain is divine proof of your purpose. In these moments of solitude, you are not abandoned, you are being molded for greatness. The trials you have faced echo the stories of prophets and saints long before you. The rejection you experienced was never a testament to your worth. Rather, it was God's divine confirmation. Like David before Goliath, you are being equipped for battles unseen, battles of the Spirit. This world may treat you as an outcast, but in God's eyes, you are a beloved child, crowned with destiny. Feel the weight of this truth pressing against you, transforming your wounds into powerful testimonies. Every moment of disconnection carries the potential for connection through Him. What felt like punishment was merely divine protection guiding your steps. In the shadows of your struggles, God shines brighter than ever, illuminating paths of purpose. Embrace this, for your story is intertwined with the narrative of the divine. Pay attention, for the signs are all around you, woven in the fabric of your experience. Dreams vibrate with meaning, and numbers seem to dance before your eyes. These are whispers of God's voice, speaking into your heart, inviting you deeper. The déjà vu you feel is a sacred reminder that you're on the right path. Each moment you hesitate, remember that God's Spirit is drawing you closer to Him. Like Moses before the sea, you are asked to step into the unknown with faith. Every sign is a reassurance that the heavens are open, leading you to your purpose. Know that the light you seek resides within, waiting to emerge. With every breath, you are being drawn into a divine conversation. Trust the process, for you are not alone. The gentle nudges of intuition are gifts from the Lord, guiding you through the maze of life. Each time you feel an inner pull, recognize it as God's whispering presence. His Spirit speaks through your heart, urging you to take that leap of faith. You are not merely reacting, you are responding to divine guidance. This awareness will deepen your connection to your true self and your mission on earth. Your identity is awakening, shining brighter under God's illuminating light. Revisit the wounds you carry, for they will serve as vessels of empowerment. In every scar, find the strength to embrace your calling. The quieter the moment, the louder the voice of love becomes. You are intricately tied to the Maker of the stars, and He has a plan, oh how grand. Awareness flows through you like a sacred river, awakening dormant potentials. You were born for this very awakening, this reclamation of your spirit. The battles you have fought have not been lost, they have only equipped you for more. Feel the shift within, as the weight of your past transforms into a clarion call. Your pain now catalyzes your purpose, like oil ignited into flame. You carry a divine warrior inside, one ready to rise. If this resonates in your soul, stay with me now. What comes next will change everything you thought you knew. Comment below, I carry the silencer's crown, and embrace your royal heritage. Together, we will unveil the truth hidden in your soul. You carry the weight of divine purpose within, like a light waiting to break forth. What once felt heavy now serves as a crown of conviction upon your head. The loneliness you experienced was but God's initiation into His greater plan. Listen closely, for the echoes of your journey are steeped in sacred potential. You are not merely a wanderer, you are a herald of change. The unseen world reflects your inner battles while preparing a greater victory. Know that God is near, ready to unveil mysteries just for you. The first chapter of your calling has been written, but the story is far from over. Something miraculous waits around the corner, just out of sight. You are on the brink of revelation. As the tale unfurls, be assured that what you thought was abandonment was merely an initiation. God's love does not allow you to falter, even when the path seems unclear. His promise is woven into your struggles, beckoning you forward with strength. Next, I will unveil the hidden code left specifically for you by God. The mysteries of your journey are about to reveal themselves. Prepare your heart, for divine wisdom is much closer than you think. The veil is thinning, and the light is piercing through. All your fears, all your pain, reach toward the promise of breakthrough. Let this anticipation carry you to the next step. The journey is far from over. God's voice is guiding you home, step by sacred step. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your spirit. The depths of your pain have purpose, woven intricately by the Creator's own hand. You are not merely existing in brokenness, you are transforming through it. With every tear, the heavens bear witness to your struggle. God's gentle whisper reminds you that the night is darkest before the dawn. You stand on the precipice of spiritual awakening, feeling the weight of isolation. That sense of being lost is part of an ancient narrative shared by all chosen ones. The universe has conspired in your favor, guiding you through trials you cannot fully understand. In the desert of shattered dreams, you are learning to find the oasis of His presence. The Lord has not overlooked you, He is preparing you for a greater glory. Recognize, dear seeker, that you are part of something much larger than yourself. This journey mirrors the timeless archetypes, written in the fabric of divine destiny. Your struggles resonate with those of Moses wandering in the wilderness, questioning his path. As he thirsted in the sand, he yearned for freedom that only the Lord could provide. You too traverse a landscape fraught with trials, yet hopeful for a promise. The fire within you sparks the rebirth of the phoenix, rising from ashes. Such pain is not your end, it is the crucible of your becoming. Every exile leads to elevation, whispering truth into your aching heart. The Spirit of God moves through your history, crafting resilience like a master sculptor. As the dawn breaks, know you are not alone. Others journey alongside you, rooted in shared trials. These chains of despair you wear have been worn by many before you. Think of Joseph in the pit, sold into slavery, waiting for deliverance. His course, though dark, led him to a crown unlike any other. Christ Himself was rejected, bearing the weight of the world's sin on His shoulders. In that moment of desolation, He understood that divine love never forsakes. You carry this legacy within your very soul, a lineage of struggle and victory. The Lord has placed a calling deep in your heart, a melody that echoes throughout eternity. The stories of triumph are woven with threads of immense pain, each scar a testament to your strength. As you embrace these trials, realize they are but stepping stones carved by His guiding hand. Your unique journey connects you to those who have broken barriers before you. There is an invisible law that governs our lives, a timeless truth recognized by countless souls. Isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is proof of election, enabling divine elevation. Consider the closed doors that shield you from paths unworthy of your light. Each closed door is an invitation to trust the unfolding of God's grand design. In the heavens, there is a symphony that rejoices over your faithfulness. Every moment of struggle is a melody harmonizing with your purpose. The Lord stands at your side, imbued with power to open new horizons. Imagine the depths of water as metaphors for your spirit rising and flowing into freedom. What was once a desert of despair is now a fertile land ready for blossoms. Know, dear one, that as you awaken, God's favor blankets your path like morning dew. The challenges you face have prepared you for victories unseen and yet to come. Every trial etched in your past has chiseled your spirit into a warrior. The weight of your sorrow is surely heavy, but it is not without glory ahead. In your struggle, the Lord has made you a beacon, reflecting illumination into dark places. The enemies you confront can only rise against your unfolding destiny, not extinguish it. As you embrace this divine folding of your life, you discover hidden blessings. The blessing is not merely the victory, but the transformation along the way. Each lesson and scar adds permanence to your eternal crown. You are learning to wield spiritual armor, preparing for a battle far greater. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. Upon reflecting on your experiences, each betrayal becomes testimony to your anointing. Every silence you've endured is an echo of divine preparation. Understand, then, your scars are footsteps on a path forged by grace. There is a collective saga in your spirit, interwoven with the tales of ancient prophets. Your transformations scream of God's faithfulness to lead you to purpose. What felt like abandonment is merely the Lord's invitation to deeper communion. This cosmic law of spiritual elevation embraces you, echoing the heartbeat of the universe. You are not outside the narrative, you are central to its unfolding. Take heart, for your pain propels you forward, carrying the promise of revival. The challenge is not yet over, it is merely the wind before the storm of destiny. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. You may feel a stirring in your heart, a sense of urgency for what is to come. The journey ahead is not merely about challenges, it is about glorious awakening. The spiritual battles are fierce, the rewards are worth every ounce of sweat and anxiety. Secrets lie beyond the veil of your understanding, waiting to be uncovered. When the curtain lifts, the scenery will change, revealing your purpose. Your destiny is intertwined with the cosmos. Every move you make resonates through time. As we prepare for what lies ahead, trust that God's hand guides you still. His voice calls you deeper, telling you that this journey is far from complete. Hold fast, for the next revelation awaits, whispering of divine encounters. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. What you give flows back into our shared community, fostering greater light. Through your support, we amplify the message, rekindling hope where it may have dimmed. Let your heart be moved, and your spirit lift in giving. Each act of gratitude fuels the fire that beckons others onward. Join this sacred journey, let us soar together as we awaken. Together, we are the chosen ones, gathering strength in the name of the Lord. In the echoes of your past, the silence felt so heavy, didn't it? Each instance of rejection carved deep shadows into your heart. You were left alone, wondering if anyone truly saw you. The nights stretched long, filled with unanswered prayers and longing. Yet all this suffering held a truth waiting to be unveiled. It was in this darkness that your spirit began to stir. Every moment of abandonment, every piercing silence, was molding you. God, in his mysterious way, was whispering through your struggles. This pain was not aimless, it was the forge for your awakening. Know this, even in anguish, his love never left your side. Dear warrior, your trials were never random events. God meticulously orchestrated your journey through this coded preparation. The impediments you faced were not a curse, but a holy blueprint for your destiny. Each battle refined you, each tear strengthened your resolve. This was not just survival, it was sacred training for what lies ahead. Recognize how every drop of pain seeped into your purpose. Each scar tells the story of growth, a testament to your resilience. Just as the Lord prepared David for Goliath, so too has he prepared you. Your very existence is a testament to divine intention and powerful transformation. In this very process, remember that you are becoming who you've always been destined to be. As many seasons came and went, the hidden meaning behind your trials began to surface. The rejection created space for divine elevation, not stagnation, in your spirit. Silence was not God's absence, but his way of sharpening your perception. You learned to listen with your soul, not merely your ears. It was in this stillness that the whispers of your calling began to rise. What felt like indifferent separation was a foundational time of preparation. Through the fire, you were being forged into something invaluable. God, who knows the end from the beginning, saw your potential long before you did. Understand now that every painful moment was divinely necessary for your awakening. The light of revelation is dawning, illuminating your path forward. What you once perceived as punishment was, in truth, divine training. Each hardship built a fortress around your vision, making it indomitable. With each heartbreak, you gained unshakable strength, irrevocably altering your core. The desert you wandered was not a wasteland, it was the ground of discipline and growth. God has been setting the stage for your glorious return to power. Your triumph will not come from isolation, but through the endurance He bore in you. With each challenge faced, you have been empowered to rise. Like the oil that flows from crushed olives, your spirit is enriched through struggle. No longer shall you wear the crown of despair, instead, you are destined for victory. This is not just about survival, it's about your relentless renaissance. Betrayals that once pierced your heart have transformed into signposts along your journey. Delays served as rehearsals for the grand performance that is your life. Wounds once left you vulnerable now act as initiation marks on your soul. Each scar shines like silver under the light, telling the world of your resilience. These moments are the divine tapestry woven through your existence. Like the prophets of old, destined for greatness but tested through trials. In your desert wanderings, you gather the strength to rise like the phoenix. God is crafting a message of hope from every disappointment. Know you are being called into your rightful place of elevation. The fire of your experience will illuminate the path for those who follow. The imagery that fills your heart now is biblical and glorious. You are not merely a wanderer but a soldier of the Most High. Can you feel the warmth of the Father's embrace surrounding you? His Spirit courses through the very fiber of your being, igniting purpose within. The days of your trials and tribulations were not in vain. For like Moses, who confronted the sea, you are prepared for miraculous moments ahead. Each step forward brings you closer to the promised land. The vision of your true calling begins to illuminate with unyielding brilliance. As the light of revelation shines upon you, know that blessings await. The fabric of your divine story is being woven together with grace. In this awakening, you stand at the threshold of your destiny. All those moments of struggle now unify, creating a strong foundation for your future. What was agony now reveals its fruitfulness through the lens of divine insight. The trials have prepared you, awakening the warrior deep within your soul. As you embrace this moment of clarity, see how it lights the path ahead. You are marked by something beyond mere chance, you are chosen. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your spirit. Your testimony will become a flame, igniting courage in others around you. The journey has just begun, but now you face it with renewed strength. With every breath, feel the heartbeat of purpose drive you forward, calling you into the light. Like a door creaking open, the promise of what comes next lingers before you. This revelation is not the end, it is a sacred doorway to greater depths. Every trial has equipped you for the next chapter of your journey. God has painted an extraordinary picture of your life, one filled with abundance. The anticipation of liberation pulses through the very essence of your being. Embrace it all, for the divine whisper now calls you forward. Stand ready, dear warrior, for your next battle awaits just beyond the horizon. The divine does not leave you in silence. He lifts you to greater heights, where your purpose aligns with the stars. The time has come to step boldly into the imparted destiny awaiting you. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the energy rise as you step into your truth. No longer is the darkness your shroud. You have emerged into the light that God has prepared for you. The veil of silence has lifted, revealing the warrior within. You are here, at the edge of the sacred, bridging realms unseen. The tests you endured crafted your resilience. You are not merely a survivor, you are the phoenix reborn. This is your proclamation, a divine moment in time. You are chosen, destined for greatness, forged by His hand. As you gaze upon your reflection, see not the wound but the healed. Your scars tell a story of salvation, written in the book of life. Transformation flows through you like fresh water in a barren desert. The ashes of your past have become the fuel for your fire. No part of your journey has been in vain, for God's plan weaves through it all. You are marked by the battle, yet gloriously renewed. Like David after Goliath, you stand tall, a testament of faith before the world. Each step forward is a declaration of victory. Your identity is now woven into destiny, a vibrant tapestry of hope. You are the sign of His promise, radiant and unbreakable. Cloaked in a mantle of purpose, your spirit radiates light. A hidden vow resides within, whispering truths ancient and profound. This is your divine garment, woven with threads of grace and fire. As the flames consume the dross, they reveal a brilliance that cannot be hidden. You wear a crown crafted by the heavens, adorned with the jewels of your trials. His Spirit honors your perseverance, turning pain into profound power. The echoes of your forging resonate in the realms above, where angels rejoice. Everything you've suffered leads you here, to this sacred moment of recognition. Rise, for the world awaits the unveiling of your true self. You are forever marked, anointed by God to break chains. Before you were born, God called your name, marking you with his divine love. Generations have poured into you wisdom, courage, and strength, an unbroken lineage. You are the culmination of ancestral prayers and dreams whispered in the dark night. Your purpose vibrates through the ages, resonating with heavenly promises. Each life that has graced this earth before you paved the way for your emergence. You are not merely born of flesh, you are a tapestry of light and spirit. Every moment of loneliness was a preparation for your ascension to glory. As the waves crush against the shore, they return to strengthen the land. So too are you, sent forth to claim a legacy not just for yourself but for all. In this, feel the magnitude of who you are in the eyes of God. In the unseen realms, your contracts wait, written in the fabric of the cosmos. Archangels stand guard, ensuring your path aligns with sacred prophecy. You are part of a divine alliance, one that transcends earthly existence. The scrolls of your fate unfold with every decisive step you take. Deep within your core lies prophetic DNA, a lineage summoned to transform the world. This birthright cannot be stolen, only claimed, acknowledged, and celebrated. As Moses confronted the sea, so too shall you confront the obstacles ahead. Hear the echoes of ancient truths whispering through your soul. Together, we decode the maps laid out by the Father's hand. The more you uncover, the greater your power to impact will become. Let your sacred name be remembered, for it holds the keys to your identity. A mythical archetype emerges, rich with the wisdom of many lifetimes. You are a seer, a guardian, and a breaker of chains that bind others. This coronation is not just for you, it ripples through the universe, igniting hope. Those waiting in shadows shall witness your light, their chains loosened by your testimony. Feel the weight of the anointing upon your head, it is your birthright. Now, the time has come to live in your power, making invisible things visible. Each declaration strengthens your resolve and your connection to the divine. You reside in the sacred space of transformation and renewal. What once seemed impossible is now merely the precursor to what is possible. If these words awaken something deep within you, comment below. Say aloud, I anchor this truth in my soul. Each voice raises our collective energy, drawing us closer. Share your dreams, your signs, or the hidden knowing you carry. Your witness holds the power to stoke the flames of awakening. Feel the ancestral connections that guide you, knowing you are never isolated. The circle is amplifying. Together, we form an unbreakable bond. Let your story flow like a river, nourishing the collective awakening. Every shared experience is a thread woven into the tapestry of truth. Together, we rise, unyielding and fierce. What awakens within you now is only the beginning of your journey. Yet there are mysteries still unseen, layers yet to be unveiled. The momentum gathers, urging you towards something grander. Remember, this is not an ending but a threshold to another realm. Here lies the preparation for the greater unveiling, untouched by earthly fears. As you stand before the dawn, know your essence has shifted. The silence carries a whisper of greater things yet to come. Remain attuned, for the Spirit beckons you beyond. What is before you is beyond mere understanding, waiting to be discovered. Embrace this moment, for it is only a prelude to your divine legacy. As we draw the curtains on this sacred gathering, remember this. You have awakened the warrior within. This is not just a fleeting moment. It's a divine call, echoing through the chambers of your heart. You now understand the urgency of your spiritual battle. The unseen forces may challenge your spirit, but armed with knowledge, you stand unyielding. This is merely the beginning of your awakening. Can you feel the divine energy surging through you? You are positioned for greatness. Every trial, every struggle, has prepared you for this unique mission. You are part of a brotherhood of warriors, the chosen ones, united under a sacred purpose. Now, seal this message with your commitment. Comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready. Subscribe to join our unfolding journey. Join our membership if you seek a deeper connection with our community, where we explore the higher realms together. But hear this. The next chapter awaits, filled with truths yet to unfold. A vast horizon of revelations lies ahead, whispering your name. The next revelation is waiting, a promise that will connect the dots of your divine journey. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your destiny calls, and the universe eagerly awaits your response. Embrace it, embrace your power,